Hello, lovely yogis, and welcome to your mat. We don't need any props for the class today, so let's start by coming onto our backs and bringing our knees in towards us. So, checking in how your body feels, how your spine is against the earth, how your breath is. And it's a soft hold of the legs in towards us. We're not forcing them in. So just take a few moments to settle into this shape. Taking note. Maybe closing your eyes. Just noticing how it feels to be still for a moment or two before we start to move. Lovely, and then one more smooth breath in. And exhale, nice long smooth breath out. Lovely, bringing your hands onto your knees. And we'll make circles in one direction. Not going too fast, and then come back to the center and go around in the other direction as we start to massage the back of the body. Lovely. Coming back to the center and just a little rock from side to side here. Getting into the kind of side of the hips, noticing how it feels for your shoulders. Lovely. And then come back to the center, taking the soles of the feet to the earth, pressing down through the feet, lifting the hips, coming into a gentle bridge pose. So always now we do try and find little bits of movement. Not getting stuck. You could come up nice and high with the hips if that's possible in your body, or you could stay nice and low and just have the hips about an inch off the floor. So there are always modifications, other ways of doing things. So really it's important to feel what's right and do what's right for your body. Lovely. Allowing the hips and the spine to come back down, bringing the right knee in, straightening the left leg. That's it. Straightening the right leg up towards the sky. Activating all the muscles in the legs, even that left leg, keeping the left hip down, pressing out through both heels. Lovely, and then bringing the knee in and we'll create a twist. So let's take that knee over to the left, right arm reaches away, turning to look over your right arm. And again, no forcing, just feeling how that feels for the spine. Lovely, and then as you inhale, coming back up to the center, and we'll come into half happy baby from here. So maybe bending the left knee. And we're going to take hold of the outside of the right foot, and that right knee is coming towards the side of us. And you might keep that left knee bent the whole time, or try to straighten the leg and see what happens. How does it feel? Is it too much? Can you roll over to the right side? What sort of explorations can you do? Lovely. And then bending that left knee again, releasing the right foot, bring the left knee in towards you, give the left knee a nice squeeze in towards you, straightening the right leg, pressing out through the heels, so we're activating the legs, and then straightening that left leg up, keeping the right hip down, right leg kind of gluing towards the floor. All of our attention goes into that left leg. Nice. And then bending the left knee, coming into our twist. Right hand guides the knee over to the right. Left arm reaches away, turning to look over the left arm, but then closing your eyes. That way we get to really feel it a little bit more than we do if we have our eyes open. Lovely. Inhaling, coming back to the center. We'll come into that half happy baby. So left arm to the inside of the leg, left hand to the outside of the left foot. And of course, you can always bend the right knee. Start with that way and then work towards straightening the right leg. It might hang in space. You might move a little over to the left. Nice. And then bending the right knee, release the left foot, and we'll come up into our bridge pose again. This time with the arms up over your head. Pressing down through the feet, lifting the hips. And then lowering back down. Nice. Bringing your knees in towards your chest now. And we'll do some rocks and rolls. So as we inhale, we're going to come up. Exhale, rock back. Inhaling, coming up. And really we want to feel the tipping points here. So coming up onto the sit bones when we come up, and then exhale, back up onto the shoulders. But take it nice and easy. Don't do too much for the neck. And then maybe not let those toes touch down when we come up, coming into a half boat pose. So very much about the tipping points now. Up onto the shoulders. Lifting up, so we want to lift the chest. Moving with the breath, we come up on the inhale and we rock back on the exhale. Nice. A few more like that. You might not have your hands behind your knees. It's a little stronger for the center of the body. Now we're going to take our arms up overhead. We're going to straighten the legs out along the earth and fold over the legs, Paschimottanasana. So again, there's going to be a little tipping point moves here. So as we inhale, we come up. And as we exhale, we come up and over the legs. Inhaling. And exhaling. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Coming up, and we'll cross our legs. Come up and over into downward facing dog. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tucking your toes, pressing back. A little walk from side to side, bending one knee, straightening the other leg. Pressing the body through the arms. Lovely. And then as we inhale, stepping the right foot forward between the hands. Left hand stays on the floor, left leg nice and straight and strong. Right arm reaches up towards the sky. Right hand comes down, stepping the right foot back. Plank pose. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels, tidal pull. Rounding into your back, hips come forward, chest lifts, chin lifts. Tucking your toes, pressing back, downward facing dog. And again, a little walk from side to side. So bending one knee, straightening the other leg, pressing the body through the arms. And then as we inhale, stepping the left foot forward between the hands, right hand stays on the floor, right leg nice and straight and strong, left arm reaches up towards the sky. Lovely. Left hand comes down, stepping the left foot back, plank pose. Knees come down, hips come back towards the heels. Rounding into your back, hips come forward, chest lifts, chin lifts. Tucking your toes, pressing back, downward facing dog. One more time, a little walk from side to side. And then let the knees come down, hips come back towards the heels, coming into child's pose, resting your forehead on the earth, really broadening across the shoulder blades. And then taking your hands underneath your shoulders and slowly making your way up. Coming to sit in a nice comfortable cross-leg position. Resting your hands on your knees, palms facing up. Just feeling the energy that's moving around the body. Having tapped into your inner strength. Being present for yourself. Noticing how you feel. Lovely, and then we'll close our practice by drawing our hands in front of our hearts as we bow in gratitude and thanks to our bodies, our breath, our minds, our hearts for serving us so well, doing such an amazing job. Remembering that every day we're different. So honoring that space. And thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again very soon. Namaste.